My name's Michael Blakey. For the last 17 years, I've been an angel investor, investing in pre-revenue and early stage revenue companies, first in the UK, and then 4 years ago I moved to Singapore. Well, I think there's three main types of money, or sources of money for startups. We have the three F's, which is the friends, family, and fools. So that is very much of somebody's got an idea, and it's probably the earliest money. So before you go and talk to any strangers, you kind of ask your parents or friends and family just to see if they would give you. And normally when you invest, it's not a huge amount of money. So in total they might raise $50,000, maybe $100,000. And that's really to kind of maybe hire one or two people and start building the product. The next stage of money is called angels. Angels are kind of high net worth individuals, come from numerous different industries, but they're investing their own money, but they usually write larger check sizes. So anywhere between kind of 25 to kind of $250,000. Normally what they're looking for is a company that has a small team, a product, hopefully some revenue, but not always. But as I said, and they normally kind of work together in groups. So we call them angel syndicates. So there's normally kind of, it can be 500, 5 to 100, or anywhere in between really of angels, but it's always they're investing their own money. The key differentiator is that, quite often angels are not people that you knew before. So these are strangers, not ones that you might have known for like your whole life, so you're having to persuade them, not that just that they like your idea, but they also that they trust you as well. The term angel investor actually came from, I think it was over 150 years ago, from people who used to back theatre. So in the plays and everything, and it was seen much more as a philanthropic type of, people who would come in and they really like to play or a musical or something. So especially like, I think this started off in the US and Broadway and in the West End in the UK. So they were termed angel investors. So it actually came from the theatre. And it was very much in those days, when you put on a production, that there was a fair chance you were going to lose all your money. But if you got a hit, you were going to make an absolute fortune. Over the years, it's moved from the theatre, it's moved into manufacturing, the industrial age, all of these things. So angel investing is not something that is new. I think angel investing in like technology and seeing the growth of the companies that we have today, if you look at kind of previous generations of angel investors, quite often if they invested in something, it was going to be a local success. You can look at it as a very financial, there's many different, there's not one way of investing in startups. I've seen people with very different models, some which I don't get, but work out amazingly well. I think you just got to become comfortable with what you are willing, how you're going to do it, and then be willing to wait it out and see, am I doing the right thing? Because what you've got to remember is the majority of angel investors lose their money. I've seen lots of statistics, and what they always say, 90% of statistics are wrong, or made up. So this is one that's made up. I would say, from my kind of experience, 95% of businesses that I see either fail or don't give any significant return to the investor.